Bernie Sanders is out there talking. He was with Elizabeth Warren. Bernie said that Trump supporters are not deplorables, nor are they racist. Donald Trump supporters are not racist or deplorables, and Hillary Clinton and the Democratic Party are to blame for November's shock election defeat. So said Clinton's defeated primary challenger, Senator Bernie Sanders, during a rally in Boston on Friday night. Ow! God, man. Bam! Pip, poop, pep, poop, pep. I told you guys, Bernie's the most dangerous man in all of politics. Like, if Bernie decides he want to bring down the Democratic Party, he can do so at any time. Anytime. All he has to do is speak truth. It is so rarely done, it'll destroy the whole Jenga game falls down. He just pulls that one little piece. Game over. That's all he has to do. And he's the most well-liked, most well-respected politician in politics in the U.S., bar none. He's worth more than a Hillary, a Debbie Wasserman Schultz, and a Donna Brazile put together, and you can throw in a freaking Schumer, and you still can't measure up to one Bernie Sanders, so give it up for that. Now, unfortunately, when Bernie Sanders makes statements like this, it does nothing but help Trump. It does. So that's the thing. When you talk bad about the Democrats, the Republicans use it. Trump uses it. He has to. So look, in a comment seized upon by the Trump campaign, Clinton famously said in September that half of Trump supporters were deplorables, a comment which she almost immediately said she regretted. Yeah, it may have cost her the election because people who are on the fence going, I don't know who I want. I don't know who I want to go with. Do I want this one or that one? Then you call them names. They're like, I guess I'll go with this guy. Thank you for making the choice for me. And if you don't believe me that had an effect, guys, think about it. There were some people who really didn't know who to choose, and then you call them names. Well, yeah, that don't kind of work. Appearing alongside Senator Elizabeth Warren, Sanders said Friday that to simply write off Trump supporters was to fail to understand the issues affecting them and the Democratic Party. Some people think the people who voted for Trump are racist, sexist, and homophobes. Just deplorable folks. I don't agree, because I've been there. Let us understand what's going on. I just did a show with H.A. Goodman on Monday, and we talked about people suffering. We talked about the Democratic Party not actually being about the issues they claim to be about. And that's why when people ask me, they say, Tim Black, why do you go so hard on the Democrats? I say, because the Republicans never pretend to be something that they're not. They're for corporate interests. They always have been. They're the party of rich people, the party for rich people, the party for corporations. They think that all good things come through society, through privatization with corporations. Okay? That's been their thing for the last 30 years at least. I think we all can agree Reagan trickle-down economics was all about that, right? And Bush did not really go away from that, right? Okay. It's the Democratic Party who has touted social issues. It's the Democratic Party that say they fight for the working man. They fight for the unions. And it's the Democratic Party that wanted to shove down our throats TPP and all other types of worthless legislation that does not help us. So that's the point. Bernie's saying these people have been struggling and hurting. A town, look, these swing states were built perfect for Hillary Clinton to win, or for a true Democrat to win, but not for a neoliberal. Listen, even before losing the primary to Clinton last year, Sanders, an independent, has been a frequent critic of the Democratic Party establishment, claiming that it had become too accommodating of Wall Street and has lost touch with the U.S. working class. It was a theme he returned to. It's a theme he returned to on Friday at a sold-out event organized by Our Revolution Group. It's a revolution. So, guys, let me know what you think about this story. Look, I feel Bernie on this. Totally. It's what I've been saying. And I love hearing what I say said by someone else in a different voice. Subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. You go, Bernie.